Is your mortgage business stuck and you feel like you're spinning your wheels in the mud? Hey, I've been there and I want to help and I want to do it for free. Hey, I'm DJ Christofferson. If you don't know who I am, I've been a licensed loan officer since the end of 2009, been a top 0.5% producer in the country, helped build a mortgage company by multiple billions in annual volume, and these days my focus is helping loan officers build and scale mortgage careers that they love. All right, so what are we going to do if you need some help and you want to jump on a call with me? I'm going to do it for free. What do I do? What do I focus on? Well, think about this. Most people are familiar, obviously, with a garden hose, right? And you've ever had it, you're looking at the garden hose and nothing's coming out. And you look at the hose and it's got all of this stuff that is kinked up, right? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at your business, which is kind of like that garden hose, and figure out what is the biggest kink in your hose. And that if we can unkink that, that will get the water flowing through there and you're going to start seeing more results. Now, there might be lots of things in your business that you might need help on. However, for most loan officers, if we can fix one thing first, that's going to get the flow of business going through. And then what will happen is you will encounter a new kink, and then we can talk about fixing that kink at a different time. One of the big problems loan officers have is they try to fix too many things at once, and they have no idea if what they're doing is the thing that's actually fixing their business, or are they wasting time. Now, what I'm also doing on these calls is that you see this lighthouse there. My methodology on these calls is that I'm more a lighthouse. You can have a lighthouse or a tugboat. A tugboat pulls a boat to safety, right? Where a lighthouse shows the route to safety is that, hey, don't go here, don't go there. And I'm going to use my experience to help you. Now, you may be wondering, if I'm doing this for free, what is the catch? Well, here is the catch, is that we're going to do things a little bit differently here. While I'm not going to charge you anything, is that I want to use these calls for content to share with other loan officers. So which means is that we're going to record these calls. Now, we can hide your face, we can hide your name, give you a different name if you don't feel comfortable with that, but I want to use these for content. And eventually, these first few that we're going to do, I'm going to have them recorded, but we're going to actually live stream them because I want to help more loan officers out. Now, through that, just complete transparency, some are going to want to use some of my companies that will help them scale their operations or help scale their sales and all that stuff. But I am doing these calls for free in order to help loan officers out that want some help, but at the same time, I'm showing you my cards. I want to use it for content. So if this is something that interests you, these are not going to be long, hour-long calls because we're going to focus on one thing. We're talking 10, 15 minutes. There's going to be a link somewhere around this video. Click it, fill out some information. It's quite a bit of information because we want to get a really good understanding of your business and making sure that I can help you with your business, but fill that out. We're going to review everything. My team will reach out to you, and then we're going to schedule your time slot. These will have to be in time slots because I'm going to do multiple of these at a particular time. So if that interests you, go ahead and click that link, fill out the information, and we will be in touch.